They double-team Thompson. Pass to Capella. Vucevic with a steal. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. MP way outside. Had the space there, but it's offline. Rockets trail by 13. Van Vliet on the wing. Four on the clock. Pass to Capella. There's the three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Jazz leading by 13. And here's MP from outside. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Screen by Capella. Inside, tipped to the paint. Looking to end the run. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Picked by Vucevic from deep. MP. And again, it's Utah with a three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Well, every year we see a few teams that exceed expectations, Richard. In your experience, what's the blueprint for an overachieving team?
Well, a lot of times you see new coaching staffs unlocking a roster. Other times it's just healthier bits of competition. And don't forget, health is always a huge component.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Amen Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball. Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast and explosive that he has the versatility to attack any matchup. Put a big body on him, he still has his advantages. We can put him anywhere in action, and he can get downhill. Back to you.
What an athlete. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Catching up on the changes for Houston. Şengün checked in for Clint Capella. Kevin Durant comes in for Amen Thompson. And Boston subbed in for Shepherd. Now here's Van Vliet. No made baskets yet. And that one's good by Durant.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
MP outside. From outside the arc. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Outside Easton. Back to Van Vliet. 52 seconds left in the half. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got 5 rebounds in the game. From deep, MP sinks it from distance. MP's got 33 points.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Utah grabs the miss.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
For three, Durant. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
What a ruthless move by Durant, dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that three-point answer.
He got it up. And so it's the Utah Jazz continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be back in a moment.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings. First, let's get into the power rankings for our suits. Kenny, those are some nice-looking slacks you have on. Don't they come in your size?
Oh, okay, Ernie, I see what you're doing here. But I'm not taking that from the bow tie bandit.
Ernie, take it easy on Kenny. We know those parents are keeping those knees in place.
Okay, I'm out of here.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Utah Jazz.
In terms of efficiency, they've been on point. Incredible execution. I love the way they're playing on both ends.
Yeah, they're piling up a massive lead, partly because they're not giving anything away. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Inside, Smith and Şengün. Van Vliet runs a show with Thompson to his side. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Here's Durant following the three by Utah. Drops in the layup for two. Durant's got 14.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Kessler. Utah moving the ball around. They set the screen. Here's Hendricks. Fires for three. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Nguyen's got his fourth assist with that last one.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And Şengün throw it down.
Hey, look, sometimes you just got to let the big man work. Şengün doing it in style.
And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Graham.
Yeah, BA, he throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
Here's Durant, following the bucket by Utah. Pass to Smith. The kick to Durant. Lets it fly. Utah grabs the miss.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Van Vliet outside. Off the mark there with a three.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's MP. Give him 39. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Hendricks. Again, Utah good for two.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed one shot in their first five.
Durant draws the double. Van Vliet on the wing. Buries it from three. Van Vliet's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
You could see it before the ball even got to him. Van Vliet was locked and loaded, ready for that thing to fly. As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Lets it fly from 18, and he hits the jumper. Durant's got 16 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Kicks it out to MP. Kessler, a screen on Durant. MP, the pass to Kessler. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assisted by
MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Van Vliet outside. For three, Smith. And Houston, another three.
Look, one thing you can say about Jabari Smith is that he is very comfortable shooting from the corners.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And Houston making a change here. Shepard's checked in. A big group substitution here for Utah. Vucevic, he's checked in for Kessler. Filipowski comes in for Hendricks. Markkanen's checked in for Bailey. And it's Collier in for George. Filipowski sets a screen. MP drives in. A nice shot by Filipowski.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
For three, Durant. Doesn't go for him.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
4-3. The rebound.